friends, Logan here with Dream Guitars. In my hands today, I have a 2010 Nightingale Grand Soloist from Mr. Kevin Ryan. This instrument comes to us from 2010, so at time of recording in 2023. This thing is 13 years old, and it has certainly woken up in the intervening years, which is always nice to see. Back and sides are dramatically figured Brazilian rosewood. The top is Swiss spruce. This one also features, of course, Kevin's arm bevel with the acoustic flutes here to give you a little more me in the monitor. On the appointments side, we have these really cool dragonflies here at the rosette, which is Brazilian rosewood. And we also have a dragonfly here at the 12th fret, which is just good looking things. This is, it's a bigger box without being a big box. So you have a lot of air to move inside this instrument, so there's a fair bit of complexity to the voice, especially in the mid-range, and as the mid-range transitions down into the bass response in particular, there's some kind of chocolatey, chunky, chewy goodness. So it's always fun. And yeah, getting on top, Swiss spruce, as I mentioned, cutaway on this creature. And we have Brazilian for that rosette. And that's another shot of those flutes, which I think this is also Brazilian rosewood for the bevel, which always looks nice. And speaking of Brazilian, here's some more Brazilian rosewood. Now, you'll notice that the sides and the back and the neck on this Ryan are all satin finish, and that is not something that we see on Kevin's guitars very often. For what it's worth, I'm very happy to see it on this guitar. I love satin finish. It doesn't glare and blind your audience, which I always appreciate, and it just feels nice, especially on the neck. I love satin necks. So Brazilian rosewood on the back, good looking set, pretty straight grained, a little bit of figuring here, just to spice it up a bit. But yeah, and then of course we have that abalone center strip as well. Yep. And then here's that mahogany neck, which it just feels really nice. Yeah. Coming around to the front, we have yet another final Dragonfly here at the headstock, and 25 and 3/4 inch scale, give or take, which is something that Kevin's been doing for years. That adds a little more snap and pop to the voice, a little extra tension on those strings to help activate and charge that Swiss spruce top. So yeah, if you want to get into this here 2010 Ryan Nightingale, give us a shot. We'd love to chat. Cheers.